Ba ba ba. Do you know the one thing about a microphone? Is if you're doing what I'm doing, you always make sure the sodding thing's switched on.
Her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love?
So yeah, we're
what
doing this
is
whole,
life but death pending?
This whole vampire thing. There's a bit of a prologue, which, like an idiot, I missed because I turned my microphone off.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree,
it really isn't doing anything to get away from the current situation, really, is it?
Punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong.
Awkward.
Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
So for anybody watching who doesn't know, this game is apparently set in 1918, the year the Spanish flu wiped out half of the world, the last major pandemic. I mean, obviously we've had Ebola, we've had SARS, MERS, but... Oh, I know this guy's having a pretty shitty day. Yep, that's right. Crawl out. So this is the guy we're going to be playing as. This is this doctor who has just arisen. Oh. Apparently he's pissed. The Vampyr's just been to Lidl shopping and is absolutely knackered afterwards. To be fair, that's pretty much what I can bet like. Oh. A person. Hello there, person. How are you? I'm gonna guess we've got to eat this woman. I'll rephrase that. We have to drink this woman's blood. Hello? I don't know you. Oh. Yeah, I think we're going to be drinking their blood somehow.
What have you done?
Mary!
Oh.
No!
Who's
Mary!
Somebody called Mary. Who's Mary?
Hold on! Please, hold on!
Did you just snap a neck? What the...
Mary.
enough, to say the least.
This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
A bit harsh. You killed her! I know you did. Did you see me do it? 'Cause if you didn't, you've just stopped me assuming I did.
These patrols are after
Okay,
me.
so.
No! No! Don't shoot!
Yeah, please don't shoot.
This is a nightmare.
I've never played this game before, so please don't shoot.
I need to get out of here.
Oh shit. Can we go?
This can't be happening.
It's happening, and it is, so here we go.
Over there! There's one of them. No! Please! Stop! I mean, you know.
Wait, whoa, hold on. Can we not kill me? Dude. Whoa.
What's going on?
Okay. Ah. Not entirely sure if I'm meant to
Oh,
be down
Mary.
there. Fine, let's do this anyway.
What have I done? What's all this about?
Oh, hello.
Shit, where'd it go?
Oh, I'll have that. I guess I wasn't meant to have come this way.
Now, I can defend myself.
Oh, I can't defend myself. Kill the thing. Just call me a thing.
Who are you?
Balls. What?
Stay back!
Hello.
Sorry, but you left me no choice.
That's true. He didn't. He was a bit of an arsehole, to be fair. Just stop calling me the thing. It's a thing. I'm a vampire. There's a difference.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
Hey.
Sorry.
We say sorry a lot. We don't actually really mean it, but we say sorry a lot.
No, please, stop! Who are you? What's it? It's a killer! What do you want?
I'm not drinking any of the blood or anything, you know, 'cause I could be actually recharging myself right now. Uh-oh.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? That'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Can't we go back and kill him? We tried to be reasonable, we tried to be nice, we tried to, you know...
The sun
We don't understand.
feels like it's burning me to the bone.
What do? You're a vampire, dude. You're a vampire. You're a vampire. You're a vampire. You're a vampire.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
Oh. No! If that dude's got a goddamn arsenal, apparently.
I need to find shelter.
No, we need to steal some stuff. You're a vampire.
Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Yeah, Yes, nothing says safe like being locked in a tiny little wooden room with God knows how many angry people chasing you, but yeah, sure, you feel safe. That's fine. Alright. Now then. I had a comment, so before we carry on, I'm going to very quickly just check that. Because, well, I'm curious. To be fair, I'm just nosy like that. Ah, Tobias. So, here we are, we're back in this sort of like little shack thing. He just nabbed the community.
Brother, what have you done?
I hate you.
Mary!
And you were delicious.
Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Okay, so just left wandering aimlessly around this house. Okay, so that's under the weaknesses of vampires, apparently. Very helpful, thanks for that. Can't help but thinking we're going to end up dead incredibly soon.
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers.
Charming.
Now, give him an Eve. That's impossible.
So he remembers basically, you know, the two guys thieving from him. At least we don't remember, he's sort of got some kind of tricky vision. Is this what we find out he's got no reflection? Or has he?
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as gold.
Who goes there?
A prayer summoned by warrior song. A child born from darkness must take scent of his.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish.
I don't think you're going to be accomplishing it now, Cocker, but very nice.
I still have so much left that needs doing.
I'd say don't worry about it, Cocker, because you're not dead, but technically you are, so not much I can do about that. Ugh. Okay, there's a hell of a lot of bodies in this house, apparently. That could come in very handy at least.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Got a point.
No, it never got easy.
To be honest, I hate to say it, I'm going into a slightly more serious place right now, but you've got to admit, what's it called? I would imagine there's a hell of a lot of doctors and nurses and everybody else in the NHS right now thinking that. And all I can say is good on them for, you know, putting up with everything that we're putting up with at the minute. I mean, I would say that this is absolutely not a job that I think anybody would want at all. This, you know, it's not a job I'd crave. And the fact that it's still going and the things that we're seeing every single day must be absolutely awful, so... Okay. Fair enough.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all.
Most things generally don't.
It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking only.
Okay, so as game openings go, I'd say that's pretty damn good. I'm actually very impressed by that. It does seem like they've gone much more for the deep kind of story route, wanting to tell a story rather than just sort of having a game where you're a vampire and you suck people's blood. So yeah, I think this is quite genius. I really do. I think it's clever. I sometimes believe that, you know, this game might be a little bit much.
This is absolute madness.
Current circumstances, a little bit.
I've lost touch with the real.
Only difference is this was 1918 and things were hopeless. Now, this is, what, 2020? So, 102 years later, and here we are in the face of another epidemic, or pandemic, or whatever it is you want to call it. Pandemic, and yeah, even with all our modern medicines, we're still struggling. But, and I'll say but, like I said, I've never been a particular believer in government or anything like that, but I will say this, is no matter what country you're from, no matter where you are in the world, my advice is, as horrible as it is and annoying as it is, and these lockdowns aren't fun for anybody and they're pretty crap and all that kind of thing, it is probably the best thing to do. So if you're unsure of what you should be doing, just stay in, stay home. Stay home, stay safe. Venture out when you have to. Like me, I venture out when I've got to. I mean, I have, what, 6 of us living in this house. Me, my wife, and 4 kids. And I'm not having any of them go out. Well, obviously not the kids, but I'm not having my wife go out because she's asthmatic, so... she gets this, and it's a lot worse for her. So, and, like I said, it is always, always best to take precautions. So, yeah. That's my little, my little blurb. Like I said, I've never been a big supporter of government. I'm honest about that, I haven't. But I do think in this instance, I do think we are all doing the correct thing. We are all being sensible. We are all doing the right thing, staying in. If you're not staying in and you're hanging around and having parties and doing this whole sort of, oh, it won't affect me, then you're a dipshit. And you need to go and sit your ass down and seriously think about stuff. So, you know, that's just my bit for today. I mean, like I said, 1918. This was an absolute nightmare. Absolute nightmare. From what I've read, millions upon millions died. Very hard to control. We are doing the best we can by trying to stay indoors, trying not to pass it on to each other, and eventually letting it fizzle out. Do I think we're going to be rid of it completely forever? No. It's going to come back. But at least hopefully then we'll be more prepared, we'll be more ready, we'll be used to this thing. Hopefully there'll be some kind of, I don't know, what do you want to call it, cure? Vaccine, maybe? Who knows? Anyway, I've dribbled on enough. Let's have a look at this. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up. Okie dokie. Begin by... Alright, so... you drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. That's just weird. Okay, fair enough. Huh? So... or is it that one? No, that's 5, isn't it? So... about there. Yay! And we're sorted on that front. Not entirely sure what else we've got. I mean, obviously we could do with some kind of dodge. And we already have dodge. Clearly. We could just do with another dodge, you know? But yeah, so we're into the let's just say the basis of the game. We've got into it, we're there, and we're into the simple stuff. So now we've got through that, and we roughly know what the beginning of it is. I'm going to keep these videos incredibly short at the minute, everything considered, because I don't want to keep uploading too much in one go in case other people are trying to upload. Like I said, I'm not one of these people who is going to be greedy with the internet uploads and whatnot. I mean, I know the internet should handle it, but I just don't want to be on too much for those who might, you know, urgently need it. Let's just say that. So, yeah, we'll leave it there. I know where I'm at. So, thank you very much if you did watch. If you didn't, well, you missed out, didn't you? So, you'll find it. You know where the video is. Over and that, enjoy, and cheers very much for tuning in, folks. I'll see you again, probably on the next vid, with any luck. Everybody stay safe and look after each other. And remember, stay home, stay safe.